Automagic is pleased to bring you the 6 stages of reconditioning, a complete video guide for professionally reconditioning vehicles. The 6 stages of reconditioning process provide you the tools and techniques that will assure a professional detailing job and a like-new vehicle appearance every time. This start-to-finish video is divided into 6 individual segments to identify and solve typical reconditioning problems. This video series is designed to save you time, provide helpful tips, and ultimately create outstanding and consistent professional quality results. Stage 1. Pre-wash. We begin our process by first removing all the trash and debris in and on the vehicle before the vehicle is washed. Use a short, solid-handled plastic brush and/or compressed air to remove leaves and other debris from the exterior. Also, check the door jambs and trunk area. Now move to the interior of the vehicle and remove any loose trash. Be sure to inspect the floorboards, under the seats, door pockets, cup holders, glove box, trunk, seat pockets, spare tire area, and tool pocket storage area if equipped. Use caution when reaching under the seats. Using compressed air can be helpful to clean the interior and under the seats. Use a number 435 nylon tire brush to agitate spots or stains. Then vacuum. After the vacuuming is complete, pre-treat any heavily soiled areas and agitate with a short, solid plastic handle brush. After all the areas are treated, let the product set until the vehicle goes to the wash bay. Stage 2. Wash bay. After the vehicle has been through the pre-wash stage, begin by using a pressure washer or water hose to cool down the vehicle and remove any road salt and dirt. Be sure to completely cool the paint, glass, chrome, wheels, and engine area. Once the engine is properly cooled, apply the pre-cleaner to the engine compartment using an H pattern. Begin by applying from the firewall forward on the engine, from left to right. Then apply from the front to the back on both sides. This application technique creates an exaggerated H and ensures that all surfaces are evenly coated. Be sure to check for even coverage. Pre-clean under the fuel door. For rims with heavy brake dust, apply a wheel cleaner. Then agitate the pre-cleaner in the wheel well areas, working around to the front again with a long-handled brush. Scrub the tires with a nylon tire brush. Use a designated wash bucket and wash mitt for the lower doors and rockers. Then wash the tops of the doors and jambs. Use a do-all scrubber sponge to remove bugs from the front bumper, mirrors, and lower areas if needed. After all the pre-cleaned areas are thoroughly washed, use a pressure washer or water hose to completely rinse those areas. Be sure to move the vehicle to make sure that all areas of the wheels are cleaned. Rinse the engine and engine bay. Then rinse the door jambs, trunk jambs, gas door, and rear bumper. Once all the jambs are rinsed, begin washing the vehicle from the top down using a clean wash mitt and the second wash bucket with clean soapy water. As the wash mitt becomes dirty, use the other side and re-soap the mitt as needed. After the vehicle is completely washed, begin rinsing from the top of the vehicle down. Once the vehicle is completely rinsed, remove as much excess water as possible, and then use a synthetic drying cloth to finish drying the vehicle. After the vehicle is completely dry, use the wash bay checklist to ensure that all of the problem areas have been properly cleaned. Take your time and inspect the vehicle from all sides and corners. Remember to make sure that the vehicle is completely cleaned before moving to the next stage in the process. After the vehicle meets the approval, it's ready to move to Stage 3. Stage 3. Interior Detail. For the interior detailing stage, we'll divide the interior into 5 sections. Sections 1 and 4 are the front seats. Sections 2 and 3 are the back seats. And Section 5 is the trunk or rear cargo area of the vehicle. Start from the front passenger side in Section 1. In this section, we will start from the top of the headliner and strategically work our way down. Clean the headliner and sun visor. Then clean the dash, glove box, console, and cup holders. Now turn to the door panel and door pocket to continue the cleaning process. Clean and vacuum the carpet. The last item to clean in this section is the seat. Apply water-based dressing to all hard surfaces. Finally, wipe the door jamb and door edges to remove any water spots or remaining dirt. Now move to the rear passenger seat in Section 2. Start with the headliner, then move to the rear window deck. Now clean the back of the front seat and seat pocket if equipped. Next is the door panel or side panel depending on the vehicle. Don't forget the cup holders or ashtray if the vehicle is equipped with these options. Now clean the carpet and then finally the seat. Again, the last thing to do is wipe the door jamb and door edges to remove any water spots or remaining dirt. Repeat these steps for Section 3 and for Section 4. Once the interior is finished, move to Section 5, the trunk or rear cargo area. Using the same process, clean from the top down. Remove the spare tire cover and tire to be cleaned if equipped. Avoid applying a dressing to the spare, as this can make for a hazardous condition if used on wet roads. Then replace the tire and cover. And again, wipe down the jambs and edges. After the interior is finished, use the checklist to ensure that all the sections are completely cleaned and dressed. Now the vehicle is ready to move to Stage 4. Stage 4. Exterior dressing. Before the vehicle can be properly dressed or prepared for Stage 5, be sure all surfaces are properly cleaned and dry. Remove any tar or road oils if seen, then re-blacken engine parts, exterior trim, or rubber components if needed. Now open the hood and dress the engine and insulator pad. Be sure to only use a water-based dressing in the engine area. Solvent-based dressings may create a fire hazard. Apply the dressing with the same H pattern as was done with the pre-cleaner from Stage 2. Apply a light coat of dressing to the wheel liners. If the vehicle has painted or undercoated wheel wells, mask off the wheels and apply rubberized undercoating to the area. Then mist the dressing onto a foam applicator pad and apply evenly to each tire. Dress all the exterior moldings, trim, door jamb seals, and door handles. After applying the dressing, prepare to move the vehicle to Stage 5 for exterior detailing. Stage 5. Exterior detailing. Before using the products or techniques outlined in Stage 5, carefully inspect the finish. It is important to remove surface contaminants before using a polish or wax. If not properly removed, these contaminants can damage the finish. To remove these contaminants from a high-gloss finish, use Automagic clay bars. Start by shaping the Automagic clay bar into a pancake shape about the size of your palm. Spray a clay lubricant on the panel working a 3 foot by 3 foot area. Then use light to medium pressure with Automagic to remove the contaminants. After the panel has been completely clayed, dry the surface with a microfiber towel. Now the panel is ready to be polished or waxed. There are 3 conditions to classify the finish: A, B, or C. Condition A is newer paint with light scratches. Condition B has light to medium scratches and some surface oxidation. And Condition C has heavy scratches and surface spotting. The paint on this vehicle is a Condition B with light to medium scratches. To correct this Condition B paint surface, use a green foam polishing pad and a medium cut polish. Apply a thin bead of product to the surface and carefully work the polisher into the product. Add more product as necessary. Once the surface is polished, wipe the panel to inspect the finish. Look for any remaining scratches or swirl marks. If all of the defects are removed, it's time to apply a protective wax. This can be done either by hand or by machine with a random orbital polisher or a variable speed polisher at low speed. After the wax is dried, use a microfiber towel to remove the haze to reveal a long-lasting finish. Another option for reconditioning a vehicle's finish is the Automagic swirl-free reconditioning system. For this Condition B surface, we will use XP Magic Cut with a dual-action polisher on the appropriate pad. This system is easy to use for the experienced technician and perfect for the new detailing professional. Start by applying the XP Magic Cut directly to the pad and use light pressure to polish and restore the surface. The swirl-free system with a dual-action polisher will remove medium scratches and swirl marks with a polishing pad. It can also be used for C-condition paint surfaces with a heavy correction pad. After all the defects are removed, switch to a soft wax pad to apply number 75 White Magic to polish, protect, and seal the surface. Once the product is dried, use a microfiber towel to remove the haze to leave a long-lasting finish without the risk of harming the vehicle finish. After all the panels are polished and waxed, it's time to move to Stage 6. Stage 6, the final inspection. The final inspection step of the process is designed to take a detailed look at the completed vehicle. Stage 6 is just as critical as the first 5 stages, as this is the final determination whether the vehicle is completed or needs to return to a prior stage in the process to be re-cleaned, redressed, or redone. Begin by cleaning the windows. Mist the cleaner onto the glass with a clean towel. Completely dry the glass with a separate clean towel. Here's a helpful tip. Clean the exterior glass in an up and down direction and the interior in a side-by-side direction. If there is a streak or a smudge, you will be able to quickly identify whether it's on the inside or outside of the glass. Begin the inspection of the vehicle by reviewing the wash bay checklist from Stage 2 to make sure all of the work was completed. If there are small issues that can be quickly addressed to bring the vehicle up to quality standards, go ahead and do them. Next, review the interior checklist from Stage 3 to ensure that all the work was completed and meets the quality standards. If any issues require more than just a quick fix, send the vehicle back. After the vehicle has met the quality standards from Stage 2 and 3, it's time to use the final inspection checklist. This is the critical inspection that requires a close eye for detail. Break the exterior inspection into 4 quadrants. Be sure to stand and kneel when inspecting. This allows a view at different perspectives to ensure a quality job. After the inspection is satisfied with the quality of the reconditioning, the final inspection checklist is signed and the vehicle is ready for the customer. For more information on the Automagic 6 stages of reconditioning, or for more information to address specific questions, refer to the troubleshooting information in the Automagic 6 stages of reconditioning manual, or visit automagic.com for more information.